Earlier in the program, Mr. Bond said that one of the goals of affirmative action was to neutralize the impact of slavery. But the Supreme Court in its rulings gave a very different rationale for the continued existence of affirmative action. So which is it? Professor, tease that apart a little bit.
It's very simple. We all know as university administrators that diversity is really not the main goal. Diversity is the legal fig leaf that we have to live with because that's what the Supreme Court allows. And what we really are doing, because we could focus on any number of dimensions that we've talked about diversity, of life experience and so forth. What we're really doing is something that America keeps on doing, is trying to make social policy and economic policy through schools. And we try to, instead of getting integrated neighborhoods, we bus kids to school thinking if they're together from 9 to 3, that's going to solve the problem, even though they have to go home to very disparate environments. At college, if we can just get them all into the dorms together, that's going to solve the problem of racial equality. I'm arguing for a more radical approach that addresses housing segregation, that addresses the wealth disparity through redistribution or policies that encourage minorities to catch up to whites in their wealth accumulation. If we want to make social policy, it's a failure of imagination to do it over and over again through the school system, which we've known since 1966, since James Coleman's famous report, the Coleman report, that schooling, where you go to school matters very little in the end. And actually, your home environment and your class background matters a lot more.